And Lowndes was such a tough gig today. Thank you. The track president and fans, of course, aren't the only ones getting ready for the action. WFXR Sports' Jermaine Farrell joins us live in studio tonight to talk about how one driver is getting ready. Hey there, Jermaine. Jermaine, I would have been nervous going around that track, but I have a feeling you would be looking to fly.
Well, here's the thing, Kathleen. You know, when they say skirt 55, the drivers Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, they won't skirt 55.
Yeah,
They'll blaze past 55. But we got to get you out there one time. So maybe we got connections down at the track. But good stuff right there by Rihanna. But on Friday night, though, the drivers from the NASCAR Xfinity Series will race under the lights at Martinsville. And while the field includes Hall of Famer Dale Earnhardt Jr., it also includes a relative unknown who is racing for an owner that happens to share the name of a country musician. And WFXR's David Guzman introduced us to Sam Hunt racing driver Derek Griffith.
I don't know if it's set in yet, but it's starting to become a little bit more of a reality as I stay down here.
Derek Griffith is a newcomer to NASCAR's Xfinity Series. The New Hampshire native made his debut at Richmond last week and now is preparing for the half mile of mayhem at Martinsville.
I made the choice between either football or racing when I was 12 years old, and I think I made the choice that fit me the best, and haven't looked back since. I've been really happy. Get to do a lot of really cool things with my family, friends, and extremely lucky to be able to do this.
The 25-year-old gained his racing credentials driving super late model cars, eventually finding success in the ARCA Menard Series and impressing his owner, Sam Hunt. No, not that Sam Hunt. This guy.
It was funny a couple years ago when it first started. It's kind of been beaten like a dead horse, but always a good icebreaker with anybody I talk to. I get a lot of his fan mail through my inbox of people writing me thinking it's him.
Sam Hunt, the racing owner, not the country music star, sees star potential in Griffith.
Super easy working with him. It's been enjoyable. It's been cool to give an opportunity to a guy like Derek who's really earned the opportunity to race at this level.
800 miles away from home, he gives me a key to his house to stay in while I'm down here. So, you know, Sam is very relatable, such an awesome guy, and I think the fit was like two puzzle pieces falling in together. It was perfect.
Now Griffith hopes to elevate Sam Hunt racing and his career to a new level by taking on a competitive field in Friday night's Xfinity Series race, a field that includes 26-time Cup Series winner Dale Earnhardt Jr.
It's hard to contain the excitement and the overwhelmingness of the situation, but you know, I guess at the end of the day when we strap our helmet on, it's go time and we all get into that mode where we just got to do what we do.
Reporting in Mooresville, North Carolina, David Guzman, WFXR Sports.
Thank you so much, David. Now, all the action begins tomorrow night at the Paperclip with the Truck Series. And now for a young lady that knows all about checkered flags, Kathleen Stone.
Still learning, Jermaine. Thank you. With all the fun of race week already underway and the historic 75th anniversary celebration of the track, we are ready to join in as well. We'll be in Martinsville for the rest of the week with live reports. And on Friday, you can catch us live at the track for WFXR News at 6. We are super excited.